Hi everyone, how we doing?
Cheers, y'all.
Oh, I forgot my tea.
No.
No,
You gotta
wait a
have your tea,
second.
G.
It's all right. I won't die.
We'll get it later.
Night. Join us in the chat. Boom, boom, shabam.
Yes. Come hang out, y'all. Let us know what's up.
That just seemed
Right,
right.
G?
That just seemed all right. So what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Now I completely went blank.
Tell me stories.
I don't know. My brain is so fried today. I don't know why the last week I've been feeling like I'm in a fog. Like I just feel like
Ooh.
I'm not here. Like sometimes mentally, like my brain's not connected to my head.
Stress will do that to you, homie.
Will it?
100%. Then again, I'm not a doctor, so take that with a grain of salt. But stress has a drastic impact on our brain and also something called telomeres, which are a direct indicator of how long we'll live. And stress is the biggest impactor on these telomeres. Fun fact.
Okay, so you're basically telling me I'm dying soon.
So yeah, if you don't manage your stress, you're gonna die. I mean, we're all gonna die, right? But like stress and stress management is one of the biggest variables and influence to those telomere lengths and then ultimately just our quality and length of life. But we don't think I was just listening on a whole like thing about that. That's the only reason why I'm like saying this right now.
No, it's okay. Yeah, no, it's been pretty stressful lately. But I think that we're all right. We're getting there. With that being said, guys, we got Gina Marie Vega here, new mom, influencer, entrepreneur, jack of all trades, master of some. And then we got Coach Mike here, taker of name, kicker of butts. Yes, with the dramatic lighting coming in.
See that? It's like trying to try to set the stage. Know what I mean?
Right? Alexa, turn on my LED strip lights.
Ooh, speaking of lighting, Gina's throwing it down.
Ooh. Also, Alexa, play music.
I'll get all that music going. Hold on. Let's see if I can get my extra light first. And I'm even going to talk about here.
Did you end up buying new lights?
Negative. Not yet.
Did you set up your microphone yet?
No, remember, dude, I told you with the whole length of the auxiliary
Did you order a new
cable.
wire?
No, I don't know how long to even get it, bro. I don't know if it's going to make sense. I think I'm just going to get a new microphone. I have to actually look at that this weekend.
Okay.
I got to get a whole new vampy vamp. But
there we go.
In the meantime, how's this mic sound? Because actually, let me double check.
It doesn't sound horrible. I'll be honest with you. It doesn't sound horrible. I'm not mad at it.
We can make it sound better, though.
I mean, we could always make it sound better.
Yeah.
Rock with you.
And
we can ride the boogie. Me and Mike
we're just gonna sing to you guys.
The entire live. We're just gonna sing and do karaoke. On a rock.
Bro, that's actually one of my first like memories as a kid. Is like being at your house, the original apartment you guys had in Brooklyn with like Dougie. You remember the neighbor Dougie?
Yeah.
So like at that place and just like rocking out to Michael Jackson when we were like fucking, excuse language, when we were freaking like kid, like young. I don't even know how old. Like,
yeah, you had to be like at least 3 or 4 to actually remember it. I probably was like right out the womb, so I don't really remember that much. Ooh, this turned on. Did not mean to turn them on yet. No, wait, we're not there yet.
Get your eye massage on, G. Come on, get your eye massage on. That's gonna help with stress. That goes back to self-care.
I know. Honestly, I just been feeling out of it, and I have like really bad back pain lately, and really bad like if I'm being TMI, like muscle cramps down in my bellies.
I get that.
I don't know like what it is. I don't know if like I'm slowly dying inside or what, but I just feel so exhausted, and I'm eating better. So that's the kicker, is that like I've been eating cleaner, eating better. Elizabeth Nutter, thank you for the follow. You are amazing. Virtual huggies all around. Ooh, let me put the banner up so people know.
And then Elizabeth, I'm gonna put you excuse the language, I'm gonna put you in, or excuse my clearing of the voice, in our emoji race. Automatically, when you guys follow us, I automatically put you in the race. You don't have to follow to be in the race, but it's like an automatic thing. Just make sure you hang around for when we actually do the giveaway race at the end.
I like want to do like a dramatic lighting now effect here.
Do it. I also have some of the red lighting. I have some of my red lighting because I have my floodlight, the Movie Bear floodlight, which is like one of the things I'm going to talk about here. Just want to have that as an accent to it too.
You know what? Here, Mike, you start talking. I'm gonna play around with my lights for a second. Now I'm motivated.
You play with those lights, so this will actually be like a perfect segue into the first thing I've highlighted, which is the Movie Bear floodlights. And thanks to Gina, I actually understand that floodlights aren't just meant for storms, and when it floods, it's actually like just an accent light or something that you can use for parties or just different dynamics, setting up the environment. And the ones I have highlighted right now, they actually have, let's see what's 9% off, and it comes in a pack of 2. These are the 40-watt options. They do also have, I believe it's the 8-watt options here as well that are a drastically different price point. Also a little bit of a different, aesthetic visual. I just really like how these look. So if you guys can kind of see how I have it set going, whoa, there we go. Maybe right here. There we go. Now you can see it. So you can see, and I also have it set on red right now. This comes with a remote. You also have the option to connect it to Wi-Fi and have it Bluetooth enabled, so I could change the color if I want from my phone. But I just kind of like having that red lighting to it. It's a nice little extension thing. And that's the cool aspect of it, is the smart tech integration. So it's not just the wattage, so it's 40 watts compared to 8, but it's also the smart tech integrations that is, I think, the biggest differential. Oh, yeah. What's up, Christina?
We got Christina in the house. I'm playing around with my lighting right now. Sorry, I'm like, where's my office? Hold on.
It's like, where am I? What's going down?
No, because I could adjust my lights for my phone, so I just need to make it a drop brighter.
And then Christina, drop your stuff as always, bro. Let the people know what's going down.
Promote yourself, please,
yeah,
Christina.
Busy.
I tried. I don't really think I'm going to get that dramatic effect like Mike has. But I'm going to take it down a little bit, the brightness.
Take it down
Here
a notch.
we are.
Take it down a notch.
Where's my husband? Help me with lighting.
Come on, Josh.
Hey, Busy. How we doing?
Yeah.
Sunlight. Oh, you know what, Christina? Guess what we're going to do this month? Tell us we want your feedback.
Christina. You're going to like it.
I'll see if she's still. I know people like to hop in and out of the chat, so I always feel like I have to ask if you're there first. Otherwise, I'll talk to myself. You here? How was the workout, Gina? I was able to catch the very beginning. Christina, Can I tell you that all under here, like, I know not to be TMI, but like the side of my chest are so sore. Like, I did an upper body workout, and I didn't even do that much. It was only like a 3-set superset. And oh my God, my shoulders, my underarm, and I only did 5 pounds. Like,
dude, don't discard it for work, bro.
I know, but it hurts now. Like it's like almost my armpit, like my armpit muscle. Even though that had a muscle, you know what? It hurts. Is that like real? Is it like, can you like doing upper body workout, like the muscle in here? Can you like
Hold
feel
on.
it?
Can you actually open up? What are you showing? Let me see. What area?
Oh like,
yeah, bro.
Like the L shape right here. That's what's really sore.
So you can get like your lats coming up here. You have your like serratus anterior. You have so many muscles, dude. What? When I
push, I feel it.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, there's so many. Like, you have your rotator cuffs, you have your teres major in there. You have so many.
I mean, like, I know I didn't hurt it. It's just sore from working out. Like, I feel the soreness. It's not. I know I didn't pull anything. It's just sore. Christina's like the off face.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. No, I know. I'm a little weakling over here. Don't you judge me, Christina.
Don't say that. I think she's more impressed than anything else, right, Christina? A wink, wink. I got you.
But what I was gonna say is, Christina, so me and Mike are gonna do our first live like podcast type episode, which apparently I was talking about it in the live this morning I did, and everyone's like, oh, there's people who are doing that on live. I'm like, well, you know what? Let me have my moment. I thought we were the first ones. I haven't seen it yet.
Let's have that moment.
But like, send it to me. I want to see it. No, I think it's great. Yay!
Yeah.
I was gonna work out again today, but I was so tired. Like, I was just telling Mike, my body hates me. I don't know what it is. I am so tired right now. Like, and I've been eating cleaner this week. I've been doing good. I'm working out, and I feel more tired. What is with you guys, fitness people? And like, how do you have so much energy? I don't understand.
Well, think of it this way, dude. It's like it's an ongoing thing. It's not like you're gonna work out once and have like a week of. I mean, you'll start to see it, but it's like, dude, stress is going to be a massive factor in this, in my opinion. Christina, I'm curious your thoughts too, but.
Mm-hmm. Mike is also telling me that because I've been super stressed this month. We got hit with our heat stopped working one night. We had to pay like $400 for someone to come to the house. Emergency heating visits. You don't want them. They charge $250 an hour.
Because they can, bro, because it's an emergency.
I understand that, but you know what? I was this close to being like, I'll put a heater in the whole entire, I'll put a heater in our room, heater in Lover's room. F it, I'll do it in the morning. John's like, no, we need heat. So that was one. Sure. And then guess how much it was to do the fall cleanup in my backyard? Triple stream workout with you guys.
Dude, I'm so down. Yeah, I'm
Can
down,
we, Christina?
Homie.
Oh my god! Can we have you as a guest on our podcast too? I think that's where I was originally going with this, and then I lost train of thought.
Yeah, Lady M.
Christina, for our podcast, we want to try to do it twice a month, or at least once a month. Can you be a guest on our podcast show too? We can just talk and hang out, and then bounce off our awesomeness ideas. Right. Well, you two will. I'll be the average one. You guys would be like the technically sciencey ones and know all the nutrition stuff. But yeah,
I don't know anything, bro. I know nothing.
Which again, I guess about my stress level, since I haven't highlighted, the eye massager is supposed to be a stress reliever and relax. I need to do this tonight after our live, Michael. I am doing it. Christina's like, let's do it. Christina, I would so be down to doing live workouts at least once a week together. I don't know what your schedule's like or anything. I say we should be doing that once a week, all of us together. I think that'd be dope, depending on your schedule, obviously. I'm
totally down. I mean, I work out anyway, and I actually used to do more streaming of my actual workouts. I just kind of got out of the groove because I was doing other streams and stuff. But I'm like, dude, after January, especially because Christina, you know how in the fitness industry, January is the crazy. I actually turn more clients away in this month than I do year round. Just because I don't want all the floods of people, but I still take on clients. So once we get through January, I'm still down to do it, but I have a lot more flexibility with my schedule too, less crazy.
I was going to try to place over my headphones and on my face, but that's not a good idea. Oh, it turned on. Guys, this is Bluetooth enabled. It can sync to your phone and play music from your phone. It has heat, eye pressure, and vibration, guys. It plays this relaxing music as well. Can you hear it?
I hear your background music, but not on that. I've heard it in the past though.
Yeah. I feel great when I work out. You know what it is? I'm being dramatic because, guys, I've worked out one day this week. Yeah. So I also feel like I might be coming down with a little bit of a cold. I know it's not COVID because I haven't left my house in 2 weeks. So unless somehow it magically just trickled into my house, I think I'm getting a little bit of a little cough or, the weather's changing type situation. Totally get it. Well, Christina, let me know, message me, or if you feel comfortable, message me your number, I'll text you, and we'll plan something. I'm down to do a workout, all three of us, or if you want to do something, I'm not as cool as Coach Mike here, but, I'm
trying to be cool like you, Jay, I'm just saying.
I know, I don't know all the cool stuff. I just and I had to do a full disclosure in the beginning of my workout live where I was like, hey, I am not by any means a certified personal trainer. This is what I do as a mom. Please do not sue me if something happens, if you break something. Totally disclosure. This is just me and my friend working out. This is what we done as research, and me as who's done fitness competitions and been trained. So please don't sue me if something happens.
That's how it starts, though, dude. And what's up, RG? I see you. I think that's an important piece is having experience, real life experience. Because, dude, you can get, and is that Danielle or Daniel?
Danielle, right? Cheers. Virtual hugs all around.
Virtual huggies.
Thank you for the hugs. Thank you for the follow. Guys, if you can click that follow button, we got a giveaway tonight, too. Guys, don't forget, Christina in the chat is also an Amazon live streamer. Check her out. It's Christina Nietzsche. Am I pronouncing it correct? .live. I think I got that right? .live. If I got that right, she is also
Gina's got it down.
Yeah, well, I try to pop into her stuff all the time. I was actually telling my husband that I want one of those, like you and her have that metal bar thing around the weights that, you connect everything. The big metal frame you have in your...
a squat rack?
Sure, that. The metal rack.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. I won't be condescending because I don't appreciate it when you're condescending about my stupidity when it comes to camera stuff, and you have way more understanding to fitness stuff than I do on camera and media, so...
Yeah, it's okay though, Mike. I know my sarcasm and condescendingness comes out a lot more than it probably should. Yep, I want one of those so bad.
I've known you your whole life, right? So I know.
Okay.
I know.
But I have the whole pulley system. I saw Christina on one of her pictures the other day, where you pull, the pole workouts.
Yes.
I have the system for it, where you can hook it up to the ceiling and do that. Yes. But if I had a metal rack, I could do it. I saw she did it. I was like, oh my God. Power. She posted a power cage. See, it's not the same thing, Michael. That's what I was thinking.
Squat rack, same.
See?
Same. Now, to her point, I guess if you say there is a difference, like I have the collapsible squat rack by Rogue, and a power cage would be actually like the structured frame that's not going to be collapsible. So
I want the non-collapsible one probably. Because I don't think I would want to collapse it every single time. I like the one she has. Guys,
I literally never have folded this up, by the way. It's just
I was going to say, you definitely never put that away for yourself.
Yeah, not once. Not one time.
Well, just so Mike could go on to his product, guys, this is 37% off vibration, heat, and air pressure massaging. Massages around the temples, guys. Great for relaxation. We talk here, so guys, don't hate us if we're not going through the products as fast as other streamers. We do like to get more engagement with you guys. That's just what we do.
That's how we roll.
But yeah, so Mike, with that being said, I'll tag you in since I did my eye massager.
Bam, tag. All right, so G, I'm going to go through Inkbird stuff. I feel like you've got Inkbird.
I definitely do. You want to just jump into the Inkbird? Let's do it.
I have them like literally next on my thing. I have like the Flybird bench and adjustable stuff, but then literally right after that I have Inkbird. So I figure we'll hammer out Inkbird because you've got that as well. I don't know if you have this one in your end. I have the pool thermometer as well to start. So
do you want to do the pool thermometer first or the grill one?
I've got the pool one, so I figure I'm going to hammer it, and I have it like right here.
Okay,
but
go ahead.
We'll go through that. Bada bing, bada boom. And the cool thing you can see, even in the display of it, is not only it has like the main device. This is what you're going to put in the water, put in the pool, whatever, your tub, hot tub, whatever that's going to be.
Pond.
But it also has the current.
No, put it in the pond.
Oh, in the pond. Yeah, actually, that's
aquarium.
A very good point. Yeah, any kind of body of water. That's why you did that was a good, like, I think, phrase for it. Just body of water. Any kind of body of water you could think of.
And floating thermometer.
That's all. Bingo. And now the cool thing is not only a floating thermometer, we're like, all right, we're going to check the water and whatnot. And is that Joni? What's up, Joni?
Joni kept me, let me just say, shout out to Joni. She kept me entertained my entire morning, like the whole thing. Catherine did too, the one who won the giveaway. They stayed with us, stayed with me the first live I did this morning. Thank you guys again. But go ahead, Mike, continue.
No, it's all good. So, and kudos to you guys. You guys are the real heroes here. Like, that's what we appreciate 100%. Is like going back to even building a community where we're like genuinely like support each other and hang out and have this kind of component to it. That's like a really important thing to me. And not only when I build it here, like any platform we're on, that's like an important aspect to it. Even the clients and my team. Anyways, we don't have to get into all that. With this thermometer, the thing I want to highlight that I thought was interesting, I didn't even know about it until I got it and I started testing it out, is not only you can have it in the pool or whatever, again, body of water, and it'll check that body of water for the temperature, but it'll also go with the external outside temperature. So if it's like, 70 degrees in the pool, but then it's like, 50 degrees outside, you're like, dude, it's freezing, I'm not going in the pool. You can actually see that on the screen. It'll also show the humidity. So you're like, oh, it looks like it's about to rain out here. Maybe I should go inside, or whatever reason you're going to do that for. I thought that was a really cool aspect. So I just wanted to highlight that. I already checked. There doesn't seem to be an InLink coupon. So if you guys waited to get this bad boy, you might have missed out on some discounts, but it's still, I think, a great option to have. And then, G, you have, what do you have? So I have the infrared one. Do you have all the Inkbird ones? Because I forgot to camera through all of them. All right, cool. So I got the infrared one next. And this one, this is like, shout out to Inkbird for doing this, because this drives me nuts when companies don't do this. So shout out to them. And do I actually have the infrared one right here? This, I feel like, is the one that I don't have right next to me. I think the girls might have taken it. And gee, we've talked about in this past how like girls can come into our space, take some things, play with them, and then not put them back, which is kind of like a womp womp.
I got you.
But you got it on your end because you're the hero on this one. And the thing about this that I appreciate is, A, if it comes without a battery, meaning like if it's chargeable, it comes charged from Inkbird, from my experience. And this one comes with a 9-volt battery, so you don't have to worry about getting a battery. So shout out to them. Also, it has a 25% off InLink coupon. And that's why it's such a good reason to click on the products, even if it doesn't show a discount, because there's going to be InLink coupons with a lot of these that we can take advantage of. And as you can see, on G's end, like that's the infrared component, so you can spot it to exactly where you want to check the temperature, surfaces for like actual materials, construction, or
not body cooking. Temperature.
Yeah, not body temperature. That's a very important piece. Like you're not going to use this on people because it's going to be slightly off, and it's just not what it was intended for. So a couple degrees when it comes to like maybe a temperature surface may not be a huge deal, but a 2-degree difference on a human body showing like 96 degrees instead of 98 is like a massive issue, or like 100 degrees instead of 98, massive issue. So we don't want to use it for that application and purpose, but you can switch between Celsius and Fahrenheit as well. But whether you're using a cooking surface, like let's say you're going to sear a steak, right? You want to make sure you got the right external temperature on it, or whatever you're going to do. Even if you want to make sure you have the right cold temperature, see how cold it is outside. All that stuff is awesome. So now we're going to keep it rolling along. We're going to dig into the.
It has an extra 10% off. Thanks for checking, Joni. You want to be my moderator?
Yeah. Right, Joni knows.
I'm right now really broke after I just had to spend. Guess how much my fall? Oh, that's what I was asking before. Guess how much my fall cleanup was in my house?
$800.
Okay, that was a little bit more, but
I was overshooting it just to make it sound like maybe less. I don't know.
Okay, so don't put a real guess.
All right, so I'm gonna say like 250.
600.
Damn. Okay. Damn. Okay. Excuse the language, y'all. But whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, it's been a heavy month.
It's been a heavy month, bro. I feel like all like things that could go wrong. My heat stopped working. Had to get the emergency fixer to fix it. Burner fixer. Had to get my fall cleanup done in the middle of freaking January. It should have been done, but anyway.
Life happens.
Exactly. So if anyone wants to be a moderator, I use it to make ice cream. Oh wait, you use this one to make ice cream, or were you talking about the other one? Did you talk about the instant reader one already?
No, I didn't do that one. I'm sure they're talking about the external infrared.
And wait, Christina, can you use this one for the ice cream too?
Wait, where do you see that? Or
the instant one? It is good. Says a 12-pound turkey. Okay. She's in my chat.
Okay, I was gonna say I had a okay extra. And is it good for say a 25-pound turkey? So I would say here's the thing, Joni. The instant probe is good for that. The grill probe is good for that. The infrared one, not so much, because it's going to be the surface temperature. You're going to want to have the Insta probe or the grill probe.
This is what you would use for a turkey.
Bingo, exactly. And I have on my end the grill probe, which has 32% off, and then the instant one,
the one in your hand,
has 13% off. So both of them.
But I think this one's 30% off additional too, and I think there's an in-link coupon for another $30 off. So altogether, you get $43 off, because it was at least 30% off this morning when I did it. But yeah, like Christina said, this is great for ice cream, guys. So it's good for hot and cold items. This is what Joni, you would want to use to cook a turkey, or we have the smart Wi-Fi enabled barbecue and
I'll highlight that one.
Meat
thermometer and thermometer. Now the cool thing about that is that you can have
with the trigger. Probes. Oh, she does use the one with the trigger. Okay, so this one, the infrared gun you use for ice cream. Oh, okay.
Whoa. Well, I guess that to me that would make sense, only because like the internal temperature and the external temperature on it probably won't be that drastically different. But for like a turkey or something like that,
for a turkey, I wouldn't use it. Yeah, this I would definitely use because this is an internal temperature.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you guys just hold it up. It recharges. Keep it in your drawer in your kitchen. Don't gotta waste money on batteries. This thing probably goes under or close to $15 with the 30% off coupon and all the markdown savings. So this is great to just keep in the kitchen. Also, just heads up, guys. Christina has a cooking show too, or does cooking on her show, should I say?
Does it?
So check her out. She makes some really yummy stuff, and it always makes me very hungry when I watch her shows. And then I'm like, oh my God, I want some. Shut up. God, I really want some food. I can't. I'm like, I don't know about anyone else who has like the weakness or strengths. If I'm watching like McDonald's commercial or something, I got to turn it off because like it makes me super hungry and I'm gonna want something. I just don't have that like real control.
So I think it's less of a matter of how much discipline you have, which there is a very variable to that. And Christina, I'm curious your thoughts on this, but it's more so knowing where to, because like think about, you have enough discipline and bandwidth to use throughout the day to get work done, to run your business, to be a mom, to be a spouse, like do all the stuff you got to do. So sometimes allocating bandwidth into those things, you just may not have enough at the end of the day. So it's like avoiding the situation altogether where you can, and then having a cheat. Oh snap!
And coffee. Oh. What are you using to make the donuts? Are you gonna use like a mold tray?
Protein?
Do you have like a
maybe
presser?
Some Quest. Doing Quest protein.
Well, she's doing a cheat day. I don't think she's making like protein donuts.
Dude, Christina, why don't you tell us, dude? Because I feel like, and like I don't know, that's a whole other category we can get into. But
so that your cheat days are not like really like cheat days?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even like the word cheat. I think it's just like a part of the like lifestyle. And you've seen me, like I can eat cheat meals. Like I'll eat whole Reese's like bags. You know what I mean? Like I'm not saying you should do that, but I factor for those. Like I literally will budget for 4,000 calories on a day where I'm going to eat like Reese's and stuff because like I need to eat 4,000 calories. Not need to. That's what I'm going to end up eating when I eat that kind of stuff. So I budget for it. I work out, I train, and I calculate how much I'm going to eat. Anyways, doesn't matter. It's not the point. But anyways, yeah, but I like the just like that idea of also showing people what it can look like, because I think there's a misconception. Christina, I'm curious again your thoughts on that in this fitness industry, and Gina, even you from competing, of like people will, you know, show like, hey, here's all the perfect stuff, but they don't show the real stuff behind the scenes or what really goes on, and like some of the aspects of what we're actually eating, and then the off seasons and how the weight fluctuations being. Yes, I'm actually using one of my follower recipes that has a company. He gave me some permission to make. Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, exactly. Bada bing, bada boom. Maple cinnamon in
See
a
how
pan.
my version of a cheat day is no protein, no healthy. To me, that's a healthy snack. That's so funny. Like the perception of it, where to me a cheat meal, if I'm going to enjoy a cheat meal, I get all the fat, I get all the carbs, I get all the sugar, I get all the stuff that I try to cut. I don't do low fat. Okay, my cheat meal is bad. And then to me, making protein donuts is healthy because that's now a protein bar, but I'll have a small portion of it so that like if instead of having a protein shake, I'll have a protein donut after my workout or something like that. So everyone's perception of it is different. So, or I think version of cheat day, healthy, not healthy is so different. I find it so that to me, that's fascinating. I guess from the marketing standpoint or like the advertising. I just bought the instant read thermometer. It was $15.08 final price. Yeah.
These sales and everything, delivery, bada bing, bada boom.
Get it, girl.
Dude, that thing's clutch, man. I'm just saying.
It is. No, it really, really is. Did we go through the barbecue smart one? Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, I hit that one, but we can also go back to it.
Did we did talk about it?
I mean, I was holding it, talking about it, and tag teaming in with you. So let's highlight it back, though. Let's go through it again just to make sure we got it covered. Because this one does have 32% off. And the thing I like to highlight, and yeah, Lewis, also Evan says, hey, by the way, G.
Hi, Evan.
Is the fact that you can have 4 probes on this bad boy. You don't have to use all 4 probes, but it does come with the option to use all 4. And Lewis, I got you in for the race so that if you have, like, let's say you're going to do some burgers, or let's say you're going to do a chicken, you're going to do turkey, and you're going to have something else you want to check the temperature on, you can have 4 different things you're checking on it. And cool thing is, again, it's heat resistant, so you can leave it in, you know, your oven or whatever. Not the actual Bluetooth component of it. The actual probes are like leave it in the grill, but they're not meant to go in water.
The rope part can't go into the meat, only the metal part.
Right, yeah, that's a better, so, and like water too, it's not meant to really go in the water, and oh dang, Christina's dropping knowledge here.
Oh, here we go. I get excited. Okay, wait.
Yeah, you're like, what you got?
Okay, I'm going to read it out loud. Really even my cheat meals are really not that bad. I only allow myself to have anything like French fries, maybe every 1 to 2 months. No way. I don't think I have that self-control to do that. Oh, nah, I lied. Okay, I really don't eat French fries.
Put your air fryer toaster, slice up some potatoes, season them up, and then boom, you got like what could be French fries. My cheat meals
at the end of every week usually consist of pasta marinara sauce, grilled chicken, and some rolls, possibly a cannoli or tiramisu. But along with those lines, nothing ever fried or super greasy. See, like to me, you know, I guess I try to do, well, right now I'm eating like better. So like tonight I made sauteed shrimp in, no, I didn't use any oil. I used the Pam spray, and I did whole wheat pasta. On top of whole wheat pasta, a little bit of garlic. And I made a sweet Thai chili sauce with a little bit of sriracha. So there was no like, you know, oils or fats or anything like that, but I had the pasta. It was whole wheat in a small portion. Now, like to me, if I'm going to have a cheat meal, I'm going to use regular pasta. I'm going to put that heavy cream, make a penne alla vodka. I'm going to put that butter. I'm going to put that oil. I'm going to put everything in there. So that, I guess that's just like a perception of mine. I guess when I was training, when they told me I could have a cheat meal, I went balls to the wall. That's just, it was like go hard or go home type situation. And I think that's like a binge eating mental thing that I have. So if I'm going to go and have a cheat meal, my mind goes to that because I've been eating so good. I feel like, oh my God, I deserve this. You know, type situation. But I think I should have that, like, I like what Christina said about it and even what you were saying. I should probably, like, you know, not go balls to the wall and not go so crazy with it. But
And there's like, think of the spectrum that things are on. And also shout out, Christina, just a heads up, you're still here. Evans on my end was saying he made the low carb bagels that you had from your blog recipe.
Ooh.
And they were really good. So props to you. Kudos for having those resources out there. Yeah, dude. And dude, we can get into that on the cooking show because I'm also excited. Speaking of all this meal prep and cooking stuff, I actually have one of our nutrition coaches coming on either this Sunday or a Sunday throughout the month. And Gina, we're going to figure out, you know, if you want to get in on that, and Christina, hey, if you want to jump in for some meal prep and some cooking stuff too, I think it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we just schedule like once a month to do like something all together, whether it's working out, doing like a meal prep thing, you know, your kitchen's like probably way set up. Well, mine looks pretty good on camera, but we could figure it out. We could all make something together. I make the sides, Michael makes a side, you make the main one. So dude, yeah,
I make a mean smoothie. I'll just say that.
He goes, I make a mean smoothie. So yeah, all throughout the week, with my exception of the cheat meal, I rely on large portions of veggies for my carbs. So yeah. I'll do mixed veggies, Yukon, am I saying that? Yukon potatoes, mostly fish, like mahi, wild caught salmon, occasionally chicken, and maybe an occasional turkey wrap, like once a week. But with the calorie budget, if we go out to eat. I used to have that. I'm going to be honest. I don't have that discipline in my life anymore. Like, I'm going to be 100% transparent. I don't think I could do that in the sense of like, sometimes I need a quick meal. I don't have the veggies ready. I don't have the, like, I'll stick something in the microwave, at least if it's instant brown rice with some like beans or something. I used to do that too. Before I had Logan, I think that's basically what I would do during the week a little bit more, but congratulations. I wish. I need to get that mindset back. I do. I really do.
Hey, it starts with a piece. Like, you're starting to integrate working out.
Yeah.
Think of it as like the spectrum. How long did it take you to go from, you know, being in competition shape to like, it's not like overnight, one day all of your habits changed. Now, maybe it was easier to make different choices, but like, it'll all progressively add up. But anyway, I want to tag in. While we're talking about food, can I just tag in the Geek Chef Air Fryer Toaster? Because I thought it was a fun topic to work in. Do you have any nutritional stuff on your end? So we got the thermometers. That's all related to nutrition. I'm actually going through your end.
The airtight food storage containers too. I'll highlight that while you're talking.
Highlight that bad boy. So let's talk about both, because I was actually on a call. Ooh, that reminds me. I got to send a client a couple of resources before I forget that I was talking about from Amazon, like using these actual portion containers to help them with their meal prep. So you can just put things right from the meal prep into these containers. Anyways, having that and combined with the air fryer toasters, like Christina was talking about, she doesn't want to add maybe extra like oily, greasy foods. So one of the great tools you can invest in is air fryers and toasters and things like that. And then Joni, I got you in for the race, is being able to do that so that has that crispiness. Like, honestly, like this is a perfect example, G. So Ashley was with the girls at my sister-in-law's, and they ordered from a chicken place, like Rocky's. Shout out to Rocky's Chicken, by the way, here in Ashland, North Carolina. And like, they have a lot of fried foods. I went with chicken wings instead, so it's not going to be as deep fried.
I have beds ready.
All the yummiesness. All the yummies. So point being, you can now take that same thing, save on the calories, throw them in the fryer. That's my favorite thing, is doing wings in the air fryer toaster so they're nice and crispy and not all like mouchade and like squishy. Or shout out to Evans, I threw in some chickpeas in there, fried them up, flavored up with some garlic powder, some onion powder. Dude, on point. Kitchen scales are a must. Dude, that's like a whole, we could dig, like Christina, we have to do a whole podcast on a whole bunch of stuff. Like, there's so many things I want to dig into.
Yeah, no, I actually have some company that's going to be, said they would send me a kitchen scale. So I haven't purchased it yet because they told me they would send me one. And I'm curious to get into it. And I actually wanted to ask your perspective of the kitchen scale too, Mike. Eventually we could get into that on another episode. But I know people who weigh their food. I know people who do like the barcode scanning to measure what they should be eating, like grams opposed to this, or calories and that, and all that fun stuff. But I remember I did that for my competitions and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I think here's the big thing to me, and this is just my personal perspective on it. We can kind of leave it at that, or we could dig into it more, is it's a matter of like, what do you want your life to look like? And what are your goals? Like, Christina, you have, to be very transparent, like, you have a great routine, you have great choices. I think they're really helpful. And you also, like, kudos to you, dude. You have a great, like, I think, setup, and like, just aesthetically, obviously you take care of your body. Now, what that can look like for you may be different than what it is for another person that's following you, but they can still pick out the tools that you're sharing with them that can be helpful. So you can always skew it, even G, to your life. Like, it doesn't have to be exactly what she's doing. You can take those things, like use the scale, use some of those foods, but then maybe you add your own little sauce to it. You add your own little thing. So that's what I think is cool, is taking and keeping in perspective, like, your body composition and your body type and all those things are going to be different, but there's still value in the information being taken and the habits and the routine of it. And that's a big takeaway, at least in my opinion. But I'm going to stop preaching here, G. I'm going to tag you back in, because I touched on the air fryer toaster. I touched on all those things, so I figured you get into it. You dig into some fun. Also, the only thing I did want to highlight is going back to the grill thermometer we have for Inkbird. That has an additional 5% off Inland coupon. So just a fun fact.
Yes. Okay. So guys, I guess I'll talk about, because we're talking about working out, I have the back massager that is on the back of my chair. Can you see it? It's like way back here. It's a little hard to see, but it's right down here, this little thing. So guys, if your muscles are sore like mine, I sit here with this bad boy on. It has heat, no heat. Weigh food raw, always weigh food raw. I did something in my IG. I think I saw that. It showed you did. Yes, I showed that where you weighed something. I think it was potatoes. Difference, exact amount, and then you portioned it out. I saw that, and the exact same amount raw, and then weigh cooked, so that you could count calories and weigh it after it's more cooked. I'm gonna stop talking now. No, we love you, Christina.
Dude, keep trying. Dude, don't think like this is always good stuff, man.
Mike, take a note in your phone of things we talked about here, so that we can bring it up in a podcast episode.
I'm doing it. I'm on
Do it. But I have the back massager on for, to keep this sore back. It has heat, no heat. I don't know if you can see it moving, but it goes heat and no heat. Also, guys, it does come with a car adapter, so you can use it for long car rides. This thing feels amazing. I use it on my lower back all day long. It's 33% marked down, and it has an additional 5% off when you click it. So you get altogether 38% off. So, guys, it goes under $40. Love this thing. It's great for sore muscles. You can do it all the way up to the neck, okay? And I like it personally on my lower back. That's just me personally. But again, heat, no heat. It can do in the car, at your office desk, whatever works for you. Let me think, is there anything else? Was there anything else I wanted to go with along the lines of this?
Is there no one else?
Is there no one else? All right, Mike, go ahead. It's up to you.
Bam. All right, sweet. I'm just actually sending a message to a client really quick because I wanted to follow up. Beautiful. Clients. Oh, man, the girls are screaming. Can you hear that?
No. Why are they screaming?
So I got, just because, like, bedtime, they don't want to go to sleep.
All like, the fun. No, I will not sleep.
Yeah, especially when Ashley puts, like, Tessa back into her bed. She's like, nah, I'm having none of that. None of it. But anyway, so what I'm going to get into is, let's actually see, what do we want to get into next, y'all? So I kind of want to piggyback on, even though I don't have any of the nutritional stuff, I'm going to highlight the, hold on, let me just remove these words, the car fridge. So this is something that, like, Christina, if you're still here, you're hanging out, cool, we appreciate you. And if not, no, we still appreciate you. But I'm curious to hear, like, your thoughts when you're on the road and you're traveling. And then RG, I see you doing great, coach. Thank you. TJIF, what? I hear you, dude. And how about you, coach? Man, I'm doing good, man. Like, honestly, like, I was kind of dragging this week, kind of like with UG, not even just because of, like, anything in particularly stressful. I was just kind of feeling a little magoo, man, getting back into the routine after having some downtime. Honestly, the first week after everything is tough. Mike, are you disciplinarian or are you on the
he's a soft one
with the kids?
100%
yeah, dude.
The soft one. I'll answer that for you, Christina. Ashley will lay down the law. Michael's the fun one. But Mike does lay down the law too, though. But he's a little way more lenient.
But yeah, and like if they're like, but daddy, please, or like, but one thing we agree to, and then Jesse, thanks for the follow. I see you. Boom, appreciate you.
Virtual
and I got
hugs,
you in
Jesse.
for the race. Yeah, virtual hugs. Is like we both. If Ashley says something, like they're not manipulating me, I will not. Me and Ashley may disagree behind closed doors, but we are on the same page.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But there's no like you can't divide us and break us apart because they'll test us.
I'm talking about like little like softy things, like not minute things that I think Ashley's a little bit more of the stricter one, or lays down the law, and then they'll be like you said, Daddy. Yeah. You're like, all right, sure. So that there, it's really cute. He is a good girl dad.
I try, homie. Honestly, I love it. I'm super grateful that we have girls, man, because it's like so much fun, and they're
I
just
can't
so
picture you
awesome.
with a boy. I can't picture you with a boy now. I guess because you have
Yeah,
Tessa and Lena. I think I could not picture you with two little boys running around. One, I think
me
Ashley
neither.
would die,
Yeah,
and two, I think, but they're definitely. I think they're very attached to both of you. So I couldn't
dude.
say like if it was like one or the other. Like I don't know if they're more mommy's girls or daddy's girls, but they're very attached to both of you.
Yeah, and they go through stages. They'll like cycle through that. So speaking of which, one of the things that I win them over on is I think I'm their favorite when it comes to food. So if they get a no from mommy, they run to daddy. Yeah, exactly. But mommy, like we both agree, like if they get a no from her, I back her up and vice versa. But there will be like, if they're like, hey, like Ashley will be like, ask daddy, you know what I mean? Like there will be times where Ashley's like, I'll default to you, and I pretty much always will say yes. I'm kind of a pushover with that, except when it comes to like if they make a mess, I don't care how much of a tantrum she throws. Like I'm like, Lena, I don't care. She like not threw. She was eating mac and cheese on the floor because she didn't want to sit at the table. I'm like, cool, you sit on the floor, hardwood floor, fine. And she ate them and some of them spilled. So I'm like, dude, you got to clean this up. Like we're not doing anything else until you clean this up. And she freaked out. And then I was like, listen, I'm turned off the TV. We're not doing anything. And then I was like, I'll help you. And then I started it, but then she got her broom and her like dustpan, and then she cleaned it up. So like, you just gotta like, I'll hammer that shit. There's certain things I won't back off on. But anyway, so sorry, yeah, I was just gonna say like, so the car fridge. This is something we keep in the car now. Also, it's got 18% off, and the reason I wanted to highlight this is because I don't. So here's the one thing: I don't reward things for food. I don't want to like create an unhealthy like relationship with food because of that. But what we will do is we will use like snacks in the car and stuff to help on long car rides. So if we're going to like, well, we went to go cut down our tree, it was like a 45-minute ride. So we'll have like string cheese and some fruit in the car or some like deli meat. Do some cheese and meat roll up. So if they're like getting rambunctious and they're like, dude, I'm like bored. I'm like, all right, cool. I can tell you guys are hungry. Let's have a little snacky poo. And this thing is clutch. And even if you don't have kids and you're not, like, as I actually I have like probably 5 or 10 truck driver clients right now that I personally work with, and not including in like the rest of our company. And the big thing for them is like obviously wanting to not eat fast food all the time. So having things like this, or like even like Uber, Lyft drivers, you're constantly in your car, you're constantly traveling. This becomes a clutch option. And oh, what's up, W? Hey, I see you. I got you in for the emoji race. Is being able to leverage good choices and snacks that might not normally be in your car because you don't want to melt or get gross. So the non-perishables can be an option, but perishable items in this become a whole different ballgame. Or just having cold drinks and hydration becomes a huge factor. And then, yeah, Jesse, Swole Patrol, you know what's up. Getting on Swole. Yeah. With that being said,
I'm
G,
still fighting the habit of Logan freaking out when she doesn't get her snacks. And I'm like, all right, today Josh said, let me try seeing whenever she goes to the cabinet and wants a snack, I'm actually going to give it to her.
See how often she'll do it?
Does this work with spouses?
Right.
That's so funny. Not really, but we try. But I tried like giving her what she wanted, and she still kept going for more, even though we gave her what she wanted. So I don't know if she's really hungry or if she's just wanting. I don't understand her fascination. Like literally, we'll give her lunch, put her down, and she runs to the cabinet and begs at it and tugs at it to open it so we can give her a snack. She wants her cookie or applesauce that are in there. I tried leaving it on a shelf she could reach, and maybe she goes for there when she wants it. But if I let her go, every 5 minutes she's eating an applesauce packet. So I don't know, like, does my kid have a tapeworm? I don't understand. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm dead serious because
no, I think that's a valid question or valid things that. Sorry, keep going.
I don't know. No, I'm asking. Like, if Lena or Tessa was running to the refrigerator every 5 minutes, would you give it to them or tell them no, you had enough? But then she goes into the and if you don't give it to her, so I got to put her aside and and I get down on her level. I said, hey, you had too much. And then she just goes the whole like, I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, I understand you're frustrated. I did the whole thing you did. I understand you're frustrated. I hear you. I'm going to give you this moment. Please don't hit me, 1, or throw food at me. 2, you need to calm down. So I don't know if this is like an obsession of food or what, but it's like, 1, it's getting me upset. And 2, it's like, I don't know, something's wrong. Why is she hungry 24/7?
I imagine there's a few things going on. Like, when you're a child, you're growing. Like kids and babies, they're like constantly growing. Now, what I've done with like Lena and Tessa is they both do love food. Like, dude, you've seen them around. Like, they snack throughout the entire day. Like, they pretty much they don't sit and eat like big meals except maybe breakfast. Like, Lena will hammer breakfast. Like, Tessa will hammer breakfast. But then the rest of the day, they usually are just like going and snacking and going and snacking, and they'll eat. And then at the later day, we still have our routine for dinner. So what I try to do is like give them obviously pretty much 90% options that are like I was way more strict with Lena too. Like Lena didn't have sugar until her first birthday. Like the whole first year of her life, she didn't have any.
I try to stick with sugar. That. I did that with her.
And it's like, dude, I didn't do that for Tessa. And like they're both, I don't want to say the same, but like they both have a similar style now. Also, Jesse's asking some good questions, or he's making a good point. One, like fill it with protein shakes. That's just funny. I think that's hilarious. And then add some moringa, like asking blood type. And like maybe like blood type. It depends on like who you talk to and how you look at it. Like
I did ask my doctor.
Genetic.
Yeah, the last time I went to the doctor, I brought this up. He said, like, well, one, she's not overweight. She's perfectly in her percentile.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't see that you're overfeeding her. But, you know, if you feel she's had enough, you need to enforce that a little bit. So, you know, you don't want her to go out of control or have no self-control either. He's like, well, she'll know when she's full. I said, yeah, I will literally let her eat, and she's puked before. And that's like on numerous occasions. So, like, do I let her puke? Do I, like, let her get to that point? You know, and so it's just like, I think the next time we go to the doctor, I'm going to ask his opinion again, because, like, it's literally to the point where, like, now, like, I'm not saying she's getting heavy or anything, but she's got a little, like, now she's got, like, when she eats too much, she looks like a big belly. And I'm like, that has to hurt because it's hard. I poked it. It's hard as a rock. So I'm like, you're eating to the point where you're so full. I don't know if this is normal. Am I overthinking it? Is this like, you know,
I definitely think this is part of like an anxiety kicking in too. Yeah,
I think so too.
Craving endorphins, but yeah, there is like a certain amount of like neurological component, but also do this. Like, this is one thing when the girls want to eat, I'm like, cool, now we're going to go play and be physically active. If we start moving and they have all that food in their system, they're more than likely not going to want to continue to keep slamming food. But the downside is, like, I don't know if you have just like random free time throughout the day, like depending on how the workday goes.
Honestly, we have the whole living room, kitchen space that like is open. So we let her run. We got a ball pit down there. We got climbing stuff. So we are trying and stuff like that to keep her active. But on that side note, guys, since I'm talking about kids, but this is something again.
The entertainment.
We gotta put this on our list too, like kids and food, as one of our topics.
I'm running a list right now, actually.
Good, thank you, Mike. You're on point with that. Thank you, guys. I have the eye-based toys. Talking about kids, I figured it's related. I have one of the examples of the Styrofoam Planes. This is a 36 pack of these bad boys. Who remembers these? Who remembers these bad boys? So you literally throw them. They're meant to be broken, so they come in a 36 pack. If they break, you got another one. Kids come over. We also have down below the eye-based Dr. Kitten toys. I have a whole bunch of videos I have Logan playing with one of them. I'll show you guys. Oh. Is my music too loud? Is it distracting you, Mike?
No, not at all. I like it. Okay. You guys let us know in the chat, too, if it's distracting. I think it's a good background vibe.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I know you said once that it was a little distracting.
No, it's not too bad.
Okay, good.
I like it.
Here we go. I'm going to play this movie for you guys. Share my screen. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to pull up the video. Allow. Here we go. This is Miss Logan playing with the eye-based toy Dr. Kit. Look how tiny she looks compared to today. Today, I combed out her hair to see what it looked like if I combed her curls out, and she looks like it.
Dude. Just letting it fro.
Yeah, look, I combed out her hair. I don't know if I took a picture of it, but she legit looked like the clown It from the movie. Josh is like, you're so bad. I'm like, but she does. Or is this a video that I have for me? No, this is yesterday. But here it is. She looked like what's the thing's name? Pennywise?
Yeah, Pennywise, exactly.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna send this to myself so you guys can see this, and so you don't think I'm just being over dramatic. But guys, this is the eye-based doctor toy kit. Why is this not letting me send? Hold on, come on now. There we go. There we go, send. Guys, this is great for fine motor skills. What's the thing that you said, Mike, they develop?
BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor.
There you go, what Michael said.
Bam. I've got a whole presentation on this, actually. If you guys ever want to see my slideshow and presentation that I even give to like doctors and other people that are like way more educated than me, but just maybe not in this area, I'll gladly share it with you guys.
That sounds cool. So wait, you give those to doctors and stuff like that?
Yeah, like I do presentations and lectures and stuff with like that physicians network that I work with. Like just because someone's a doctor or a specialist in an area doesn't mean they have like a knowledge on, I mean, they'll probably know to a certain capacity, but a lot of them are like, oh, I didn't know that this type of exercise can release BDNF or that this type of training can release more of it and leverage it. So it's like little tips and tricks to just take advantage of it. And then also, Jesse, you got some interesting questions here going down in the chat, homie, with water and all these other fun things. I'm really interested. I'm looking this up, but I'm going to be on, whoa. Dude, 100% Pennywise.
Tell me that doesn't like the hair doesn't look like she could be like a mini Pennywise or all.
But she doesn't scare me. Like she makes me smile and happy, and Pennywise makes me want to poop my pants.
Yeah, but tell me the hair though. So I combed down her hair, and this is the result. Tell me that's not hilarious. I thought it was funny at least. I easily amuse myself. But guys, again, the eye-based toys, these are all something and she's holding a clown doll, if that makes any sense. That clown doll is actually mine as a baby. Whoever gave it to me, you're
classic.
Creepy. You're very creepy.
You're creepy.
No, that thing is so creepy. I didn't even want my mom to give it to Logan, but then one day she got her hands on it, and that was it. She will not go anywhere. Yeah, she won't go anywhere without Bob. His name is Bob.
I hope you're happy, Aunt Doreen. Now you got a creepy clown following Gina around.
All day long. It's so creepy looking. Ugh, I hate that thing. But anyway, she loves it, so I can't even take it from her now. And she calls it Bob. Don't know how it started, but you're Bob. Where Bob?
Yeah, Bob.
But now, Mike, I'm going to take you in.
Bank. All right, so I've kind of been highlighting some Flybird products. I had the original flat bench first, then I went to the adjustable bench, and now I have the adjustable dumbbells. What I do want to highlight, I was going through the InLink coupons. The adjustable bench has a $10 off InLink coupon in addition to the 29% off. So it's actually, you're not only saving $70 from the initial 30% off or roughly 30% off, but you're going to get another $10 off. So you got some good savings there. And got the adjustable dumbbells that I've highlighted right here. I always say, like in my personal opinion, always go to the adjustable dumbbells and adjustable benches over a flat bench or fixed dumbbells if you are anywhere mindful of your space and of your budget. If you have an unlimited budget and unlimited space, cool, talk to me, we'll work on some other stuff. But also, then don't worry about getting, the adjustable bench. Get a flat bench, get an incline bench, get a decline bench, get like every single set of dumbbells that you need. But if you want to be somewhat responsible and mindful of your money and mindful of the space that you have to work with. But you
always should be, even if you're rich.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just like playing devil's advocate here, is being able to have the adjustable dumbbells, because then you can have literally 5 different sets of dumbbells in one, as well as the adjustable bench. You can have a varying degree of angles, and it also acts as a flat bench too. And a lot of times the reason I'll see people want to get an adjustable bench is because the padding might be a little bit less, but the Flybird padding and structure and stability is like super sound that I highly recommend it. Hold on, Jesse, you got some. I also built an Hho generator to get the benefits of hydrogen in the body. Since the molecules are so small, it can penetrate the cell walls and get into the blood cells within them.
Oh Jesse, my God! I hear fancy talk. I hear fancy talk. What's happening?
Jesse, I want you to tell me, what do you do for a living? Or like, how do you know? Because like, here's the thing, man. Like, it sounds like good stuff, but also some of the stuff you're digging into, like the structured water and some of these things, are kind of like quasi BS stuff. Though not saying that particularly is, but it can be kind of like hype and marketing behind it and not always have super sound science. So, and I imagine you seem to be a very intelligent person from the things that you're talking about. So I wonder, like, where are you getting all this from? And what do you do for a living? Like, do you have an engineer background? Do you have like science background? Or are you just like someone that's like just doing regular other stuff that you just have a side passion for this? Now I'm just being nosy. I want to know all the stuff. Research from DR.
He don't trust you.
No, not even that.
I'm joking.
That's apparently lab test. Yeah. So bingo. So research from DR, lab test. So does that mean, you mean saying research from like a doctorate or research from like Dominican Republic? Either one, fine. but I'm more so just curious because I like to just ask questions and figure this stuff out. But now because I'm even looking at the structured water and I'm like, I don't know, man. I'd have to look at I always like to look at peer-reviewed journals and studies, and yeah, exactly. Look it up, bro. Yeah, 100%. That's why I'm looking it up now to see what's the because
I promise you, Mike will look it up. That's all he does.
Yeah, I love this stuff. So that's why I'm seeing websites. I'm trying to look at because I'm very skeptical of healthline.com or Silver, whatever. I like to see and I'm not saying government agencies are credible sources either. You know what I mean? But I like to see So DR studies, clinical trial. So perfect. So yeah, dude, tell me if you have links, drop them in the chat. I want to check these out. Because I like to see peer-reviewed journals, PubMed, National Institute of Health, all that fun stuff. But G, you kind of kick into it because now I'm going to dig into the chat with Jessica because I like what he's talking about here.
No, you're fine. I didn't mean for it to start. I clicked it too fast. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. I'm just entertaining. So I already hit all the Flybird stuff, and I figure we're gonna start to hammer through things because I have to actually bounce ish at our set time mark. So we got a half hour, and then we're gonna roll.
That's fine. That's fine. Here we guys. We got the donor piano here. I'm gonna start it from the beginning again. So this is an electric piano, guys. Okay. Hi Stephanie, how are you, guys? We got an electric piano here. It is fully weighted keys. This is meant to look and feel like a full stringed piano. Lady M, love it.
Got you, Lady M.
And guys, this is beautiful. It has MP3 interface, USB interface, headphone jack. You can hook up your headphones to it and play without disturbing anyone in the house. So play as long as you want. Volume control, on-off function. And it has the full pedals that work. Everything on this thing is fully functional. Again, the look and feel of a normal piano. This thing is amazing, okay? Also, we have the computer desk, which I love too. Guys, this thing is phenomenal. Phenomenon. Phenomenon. Sorry, that just popped in my head. There goes my ADD. So hold on. Why is something pulling my mouse? This is freaking me out. I hate when I see my mouse doing things that I'm not doing. I feel like someone's on my laptop without my permission.
Right? What's going on here?
Don't you ever feel if you ever see your mouse move across the screen, I'm who's hacking my shit? Excuse my language.
Yeah. Well, dude, because that's actually a whole thing. We have to grant people access or download software, a whole thing.
Well, today I tried to download something that I needed to rip a video off YouTube, and so now you made me nervous.
Now you gotta be paranoid.
Okay, well, I deleted it.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you.
You scared me.
I mean, but there are if you download certain software, people can access it, but that's.
No, I've been hacked on a federal level before.
Yeah.
So I had to go through a whole federal case of someone hacking me, and since they stole my identity.
Yeah, dude, that happened to me too.
But they stole my identity as far as they somehow figured out and called Chase to pretending to be me to get on the account, and that's on a federal level.
Ooh,
so
that's not good.
Yeah, and they didn't even steal my money; they stole my Chase points.
What? That's a random thing.
Yeah, so I had over over which are now gone, but $500,000 in Chase points, which probably would have been about $5,000, and they took those. So I did get them back, but I spent it. So I'm I'm not keeping Chase points anymore. I don't trust you.
Right.
But guys, the computer desk here, you see really quickly. We're hammering through them real quick. I know we keep talking, but this is a waterproof, scratch-resistant desk. Really, really easy to put together. There are some colors under $200, some above. Guys, this is my husband putting together. Again, waterproof, scratch-resistant. It is 100% worth it. Has the second shelf so you can keep yourself at eye level and not hunched down. Love it. With that being said, Mike, I'll tag you in so you can do one.
Bink. All right. I'm actually just trying to pull up one of the videos, Jesse, that you sent. I'm trying to type in the link. It's not Oh, there it is. Bingo. Let me see.
So do you want to look some more? I'll go through one or two more products if you want.
Yeah, hammer those because I'm going to look through this and I'm very interested to see what you're saying.
Right now. So guys, with that being said, I have the Pet Libro automatic pet feeder right now. This is 6% marked down. If I'm not mistaken, there is another discount. This is an automatic pet feeder that plays your voice. It will record your voice and play it. It is an additional 5% off coupon, guys. 2 sizes, 3 liter and 5 liter. Also, guys, it comes in white and black, and everything is detachable. So, guys, it will be able to be washed. You can pull it apart, everything. And again, the great feature is that you can record your voice and play it back to your pet. It will feed your pet up to 6 times a day, 50 portions for each feeding. So the one portion is like a size of a golf ball. So if you have a small pet, works great for them. Really, really love this. I think I have a quick video, so I hate the fact that like you have to either show a video in order for it to count, like on like for Amazon. You have to have 85 of your products in the B-roll. Hold on.
What's the dealio with that? So I'm starting to get to the, not when I say get to the bottom of this, I got the video to pop up, so that's a good.
Okay. I'm glad you're figuring this out, Mike. Guys, this is the automatic pet food feeder here. You're going to see it in my hand right there. It's not too big, not too bulky. That is the 3 liter one, okay? And again, it has a window in the front so you can see it, airtight seal on the top so that the food doesn't go stale or anything like that. Diane wrote hygiene, and Mike, I don't know if I acknowledge you, Diane. Hi, how are you?
Diane. Hey, we got you in.
That's another thing that's making me a little bit nervous too, is that I've been very forgetful lately. And I feel like I'm missing things, that I'm doing things without realizing it, and then I forget I did it.
Yeah, that's not good.
I took a video of Logan the other day, and I watched it back, and she went, bye, bye. I'm like, when did she say bye? I don't remember her saying that when I was recording.
Well, dude, that's like little stuff. I think if you are driving and you're in the car and you forgot how you got in the car, that's like maybe a bigger concern.
But like, I'm also noticing I'm typing emails, and I read it back, and I left complete like phrases out that I meant to put in there.
Yeah,
So I'm like, do I see like a neurologist for that, or am I just like stressed out? I don't know. Freaking out, guys. But anyway, let's not think I'm losing my brains. We got the air purifier. I always say I'm also a hypochondriac, so I always think everything's wrong with me, so you can't take anything I say to heart. My husband thinks I'm always thinking of something. You think faster than you type. That is all. Okay, Lady M. Thank you for making me feel better. That actually makes me. I didn't even think of that. That makes me feel a lot better. Guys, this has an extra $20 off. This top-end air purifier removes 99.97% of all airborne allergens. It has a timer mode, 2-hour, 4-hour, and 8-hour shut-off. Lady M, you actually really did make my day saying that. Thank you. That made me feel a lot better because I was really concerned about that. Then also this has a lock feature, so if you have kids like mine, touch it and they change all the settings. This will lock the screen so they can't do that. Again, $20 additional off, so that makes it $70 instead of $90, guys. That is amazing. And they got different sizes for different square footage of the home, so check that out. And that's the filter right there. Easy to change. Boom, boom, shaboom, bam.
Mm-hmm.
And then what do we have here? I need a one dance. Ooh, my LED strip lights. Guys, we have that right here behind me. This little strip of lights. I was showing off my wall today. I wanted to see it, and I did a different view of my camera. You were able to see the whole wall. I was like, wow. I'm like, yeah, that took me 10 hours. Guys, these LED strip lights that I added to the room, they are Wi-Fi enabled. LED RGB strip lights. They can be controlled from your phone. They have a 30% off. They are under $20 right now. 82 feet for under $20. And they have a remote control you can control manually. They have music mode, mic mode. Again, RGB, LED strip lights. These things are amazing. They're a great little upgrade to any room. Add a little spruce to the room. Let's see. Do they have any in-link? No in-link, just that big markdown. They're normally $25 to $30. I need a one dance.
Break it down.
Sorry, I like this song. I need a one dance, and I want to be in my hand. Sorry. What else we got here? Ooh, should I go through this bag? This bag is pretty gorge.
Do it.
I hit my foot on the bike under desk bike. Okay. Boom, shabam. I know that's a crazy price. I got some to put in my cat's room. And no, I'm not a crazy cat lady. Okay, I got you, Joni. I trust you. I trust you. You're not the crazy cat lady coming from the girl who's streaming with cat ears and doesn't even own a cat. But it's okay. I trust your judgment. You're not a crazy cat lady. But no, I can see the lights working in a cat room or a pet room to get them like lights at night so they could see. That sounds normal. Oh, excuse me. I would do that for my dogs.
None of that yawning.
I know, right? I didn't drink any caffeine for this live. I'm hoping that I actually go to sleep after this live.
I was going to say, that'll help you go to sleep.
I hope so, because I've been up to like 2 o'clock in the morning every night.
Yeah, same. I hear you. Well, not actually. That's not true. But I know what you mean, though. Staying up later than you want.
Yeah, no, exactly. I made a cat room because a guest bedroom amplifies you want guests. That's hilarious. I made a guest room. I turned the playroom into a guest room. I put a pull-out couch in there. I actually don't mind people. Oh, excuse me. My husband is the antisocial one in the family, so he'd be fine never seeing another person in a day besides like me, his daughter, my parents, and his best friend. He'd be a-okay with that being the only people he ever sees on a day-to-day basis. Same. I need. Yeah,
I get that, Josh.
I feel like you're such a liar. You need people.
No, dude, so here's the catch. Like, I'm a social person. So here's the thing. I'm the person that doesn't want to go to the party until I'm there. And once I'm there, I don't want to leave the party, if that makes sense. Like, to me, Josh is kind of the person that's like, he doesn't want to go to the party. Well, depending on who's there. And he doesn't want to be there. And then he's like excited to leave. But once I'm there, I'm like, all right, cool. But here's the thing. Like, dude, I fucking love Josh. Excuse the language. I love Josh, man. Like, I can like, you could just like hang with him and chill. And you don't have to like, I don't know, worry about anything, if that makes sense. Like, you could just chill. I
can't wait for the podcast, guys. Oh, Joni.
Yes. Yeah, Joni, I'm excited too.
I really want that thing. Will someone buy it for me as a gift? The thing that you press that I'll put it on a wish list on Amazon if anyone wants to buy me some gifts. I'd be surprised actually many people buy people gifts on Amazon. But anyway, that board thing that like where one button it claps, one button it like goes boo. I want one of those so bad. But
the soundboard.
Yes, that's what I'm the one who said it yesterday too. But guys, this bag that I'm highlighting here is a 3-in-1 bag. You get the clutch, you get the tote, and I have the crossbody bag, but I left it downstairs because I use it as an everyday bag. But this thing is gorgeous. And last time I checked, the one I have is additional $10 off. Let's see. Are they still running it?
What they running?
Yes, the bronze gold color, guys, is what I have. I think it's a rose gold. I don't know why they call it bronze gold. Rose gold. And it has an additional 10% off. So this bag is only $25. So 3 bags for $20. It is $30. $30. So you get 3 bags for $30, guys. It is gorge. Great quality material. Extra big. Again, comes with the clutch and crossbody bag. Mike, how's your research going?
It's good, dude. So like I can dig into it. Here's the biggest thing is like I'm trying to look up like so here's my big thing is, you know, Jesse shared some like videos, which I appreciate you dropping those in there. But the downside to me with like YouTube videos or anything without like having like scalable research that's been peer reviewed by actual like research specialists and like people that are experts in that field, you can make a video and make it look like you're an expert on something and it's complete BS. So like the videos I'm watching, like it's cool, but like there's no references to what they're saying and I can't actually listen to the video. So it's hard to just see what they're doing. So far inconclusive at best, but Jesse's dropping some great points. There's just some things like, yeah, dude, like do your research, check that out in here. But think about what Einstein said about energy and Tesla with the benefits of frequency. High frequency with energy can either create life or destroy. Energy is just vibration. There's a lot of examples with that too, like the Bible, God spoke and said, let there be light, and boom. So here's the thing. I'm going to be honest with you. If you start using the Bible for like research support, like those are two, you can't do that.
Yeah.
That's like two, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but like, that's where it starts to become a slippery slope. From a medical
standpoint.
Yeah, or even just like a research. But I think to your point, though, there's some valid point of energies and vibrations and frequencies. Like go look at, and this is something that is cool, like I work with supplement companies, and one of them is a mushroom and a spore-based company. You can actually like hook up sound frequency, or like, I don't even know what the equipment's called, but it basically like, it takes the sound or the communication and makes it into noise. So you can hear like mushrooms and plants communicating with one another. So like that kind of stuff's cool. So like there's a lot of stuff I still don't understand, but yeah, exactly. That's Wyan said. Why? What?
Well,
yeah, you said that. But anyways, yeah. Gee, sorry, we're getting into a whole.
no,
thing.
you're fine. You're fine. No, Mike can do all of his research. I'll just keep going. I got the blackout curtains highlighted, guys. Mike is really in tune. When he starts researching something, you can't break his focus. Like this, he's in the zone right now. So he's like, wait, what? I need to learn something. Knowledge, yes. Give me more.
Give me it.
So, guys, the 100% blackout curtains here, the Miyuli, I always pronounce them Miyuli. They are 100% blackout curtains, guys. They are amazing. You can hold the phone up to them. They are thermal as well, so they keep the cold air out in the winter and hot air out in the summertime, vice versa. But, guys, this is amazing curtains. They come in all different colors. They have different discounts for different colors. We also have pillowcases by them, the soft, fuzzy ones, which I have right here. Oop. Guys, look at this. They are so soft. They come in different colors: pink, black, gray. Look at this. While Michael's typing away, I'm just gonna like
typing it up. Yeah, go through stuff because I've highlighted a lot of the like light stuff. I just have like some like accessory kind of things to go through, and then we're pretty good actually.
Okay.
and
These
then
are
Joni, thanks for the follow.
Joni, I actually had a cousin Joni. What else? Let's see what else did I have down here for you boys. Oh, the beard growing kits. Where is it? Where are you? Guys, the beard growing kit, 100% all natural. So love it. Comes with the oil to moisturize it and actually give that like nice softness to it. And the balm is to style it or keep it neat. And then it comes with a brush as well. It has everything in here. You can need the face roller in it too. Super easy to use. The face roller rolls over the skin to help stimulation to grow it thicker if they're trying to look to grow it. Overall, this is great for maintenance. The comb, the carrying case, love it. What else do we have here? Mike, you want to start roll call? Should we do roll call?
Let's do it.
All right.
So here's the one thing. Here's just the other thing I'll also throw up there, guys. Here we go. So we got, is that, I thought I found an actual peer-reviewed study on this. Dang it, I got upset. So the only thing I would say, no matter what we're talking about, so Jesse, I think this is a great opportunity. Rick, I see you. Virtual hug for the follow. Anytime there's anything we talk about, what I always like to do, even if it's legit or not, is type in whatever that is and then scam. Always type in whatever the thing is you're looking at and then scam right after and see what comes up. And if there's a bunch of stuff that comes up like, oh, it's a scam, doesn't mean it is, but you have to immediately put up. So I think there's an opportunity to talk about like, because Jesse, it sounds like you have an intelligent like passion for these things and looking at all this stuff, but it's also easy with the internet to gain information, but also to manipulate information too. So like understanding at like sources and things like that. Now I don't actually know if it is like you could type in like probably my name and scam and then maybe so. Well, actually let's look it up right now. Let's type in my name and scam.
Oh, here he goes. Here he goes.
Dang. All right. So did you know there's another Mike Callo, by the way?
I'm sure there's tons of people. There's people with the last name Callo.
Director of publicity, works for Merge Records. This Mike Callo. He also tried to steal my Twitter. This mother effer. Anyways, I try to remake these experiments. Yeah, I think that's a good call too, Jesse, by the way, like trying to replicate it and simulate it. Anyway, so we're going to do a roll call, y'all. We're going to get into it, but Jesse, I think these are great points. But let's get our roll call on for the race. Roll call. So, while we're doing that, I'm going to do a little B-roll for...
Go ahead.
I do have a couple things. I forgot to play B-roll since you kind of hammered out some things, and I was too busy doing research and checking stuff. But I think it's, again, going back to that point. And, Jesse, I appreciate you being cool with, like, being willing to share information. Because here's the other thing, too. Like, I don't want to come on here and, like, just doo-doo on people's, like, thoughts or opinions. Because, like, I don't know anything. Like, I'll be honest with you guys. Like, I just know stuff that I've learned from school and seen firsthand that I think works. But, like, I don't think we all really know anything with and when you start speaking in definitives, it's very sketchy. Like I know doctors and PhDs and like MDs and people are way smarter than me that don't speak in definitives. So when people do speak in definitives, I get nervous. So anyways, I have highlighted here the Ideal House queen size bed frame. I just want to show you guys like me putting it together in a little time lapse. They recommend doing 2 people. I did it myself and it came out great. Now, this is what it looks like in Lena's room, my daughter's room, all set up. I think it's a beautiful aesthetic. Here we go. Again, it would have been better to have it actually with a second person. And also move the bed out of there ahead of time. That was a dodo bird and like left the bed in there while I was doing this. Don't do that. But definitely when I go to like, I think about sleep hygiene, I think about not only like time and your routine and avoiding, screens and stuff like that, but also making the environment as desirable as possible to sleep and as comfortable as possible to sleep in as well. So the one thing I'm going to highlight one more here, G. We're going to get the best tier gaming stand that I have. It's for a 44 or up to a 44-inch TV. And I have it right actually here. I keep a lot of my products on it and got my championship belt here. A little quick plug for the WKA.
Do it.
But yeah, I like this because the LED light too, which is a nice visual kind of aesthetic complement, as well as in the Bluetooth fairy lights. Yeah, and that's cool too, like having Bluetooth integrations. Now this doesn't have the Bluetooth integration, but the LED lights is cool. This is me putting it together. Again, this is a 2-person job. I held it down myself, just saying. But being able to, with sleep hygiene and sleep routine, having the Bluetooth based lights, so you can just not even have to get out of bed and just saying, hey, put the lights on, whatever the audio like cue you're going to use is, like, especially for an Amazon product, you know what it is, but I don't want to set everyone's device off. You could say, hey, whatever device,
Echo,
turn the blue lights on, or do this or do that, which is clutch. And then my son loved Ninja Warrior. Is there any the training items for kids you recommend? Ooh, that's a great question, dude. I don't actually have any that I've checked out, so let me do some research. I'm going to have to get back to you again. I'll investigate, though. And get back to you, Lady M. Just want to share what I know. Like the hydrogen power from motor engines, there's a lot of talk about introducing hydrogen gas to power society. It's just a little different because hydrogen mixed with oxygen equals big boom. And Danielle, thanks for the follow support. Yeah, and I appreciate you sharing insight, Jesse. I think at the end of the day, like, we have to be careful because people may not have the same passion for like looking at things as you and checking things and verifying. So like misinformation can get spread pretty easily on the internet because of things like that. And myself included. Like I honestly, like I try to be mindful of that too, especially as I get further and further into the academic world and like career. And anyways, that's not the point. We'll keep it moving forward, but I appreciate you guys. And yeah, and then I see you, Danielle. What else, Jay? So I think the only thing I might have missed, I didn't highlight yet, is the Fantic car charger. So speaking of like power block engines or engines and power and motors, we've got the Fantic car jumper cable system. So this thing's clutch. I put this in the self-care and stress management category because if you're stuck on the side of the road and your battery's dead, that is a really big stress factor. So something like this in the car can be massive, especially if you don't have like AAA or things like that where you're just stranded. This can be clutch, especially if you don't have another person or anything like that. So I always say to try it yourself and come up with your own thoughts. Yeah, exactly. 100%, Jesse. I'm with you on that. Yeah, like do your own research, check things out, try it yourself. And yeah, dude, that's why I appreciate you also sharing the information too, because now I never would have come across that. So I'm going to do some more digging and look at like all these things that you're mentioning, because I like sometimes even in the academic sense of the world, like you don't get exposed to other variables and ideas and things that are going out. Also, vortex mathematics is crazy, dude. Yeah, you want to talk about, we could talk about, I don't know anything about that, but I'm happy to look at it, or also like black holes and craziness like that, quantum reality and quantum physics. But the thing I want to highlight with this is not only do you have the like power for your car, but you can also plug in an HDMI based thing. So if you got to charge your phone or something like that, you can also plug this bad boy in. Anywho's, keep it rolling along, and then Dean, I got you. Evans, I got you. And then Jesse, I got you in for the race too. Rick, I got you in for the race. If you guys are here, let us know. I think we've pretty much gone through almost everything. Symbol of enlightenment. Bingo. Yeah, dude, I mean, I don't know anything, so I'm just trying to like learn stuff, you know what I mean?
Diane's
so I appreciate you sharing. Yeah, Diane. So we got Rick. We got Danielle. I feel like I had Danielle in before. No, I didn't have you in before, Danielle. That's my bad. All right. Having said that, I'm trying to see what else we might have. So let's kind of get into that. I pretty much got all the other stuff highlighted for you guys. Again, check for not only the discounts that we have, but I'm looking for the in-link coupons on these. Like the Fantech car charger has a $20 in-link coupon. Go through all the products, check them, because I checked them and I tried to highlight everything that does have an in-link coupon, but I might have maybe missed something, or I always like to double down on that stuff for you guys, you know?
Yeah, no, guys, click that follow button too. If you can, have a second, click that follow button. We got a bunch of stuff coming up this month. We got
exciting.
Yes, Bedshore Live coming up. We have a drone live coming up with giveaways. We have the live podcast coming up. We are getting her done. Get her done.
Yes.
Right. We got Lewis here,
see.
BLH here, Lady M, Stephanie, Diane.
Stephanie, Diane, Maria, Rick, Danielle, Jesse, Joni, W, Lady M. Got Lewis, got BLH. Elizabeth, was Elizabeth there on your side? I feel like I missed her.
No, I didn't see her. Elizabeth, if you're here, let us know.
I'm going to also screen share. Busy, are you here? Is Busy on your end?
Alexa, next.
I don't see Busy. Yeah, right? Just going in hard. I see you. I see you going hard in the paint.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm just going to look to highlight any in-link coupons because everything else we touched on, from the lights to the strip lights to the string bowls, both Gobi, both Singlet, we got the Movie Bear, we got all that fun stuff covered. I just want to make sure I don't miss any in-link coupons for you guys, and I don't think I missed any of them, so I think we're good to go. The only thing I got that I do want to highlight really quick, G, and then we'll go right on into our race if you're good, is the Dorillo smartwatch. I want to read you guys some data that I have. And hey, what's going on, Janine? I see you on Facebook.
Hi, Janine.
Y'all's girl. So I got my steps. Let's go through steps. We got 13,290 steps. Like, that's all right, but not the best day. We got just over 5 miles, almost 694 calories burned. So that's what's cool about this. You can mark when you're working out. It'll check your heart rate variability, so it'll analyze how many calories you're burning. Ooh, my resting heart rate was actually a little bit high today. It was 44 beats per minute. So this is a perfect time to plug why I like this thing, because normally I'm at like 38 to 42 beats per minute. So 40, what I would say is my average. If I go above a 10% deviation of that, so 44, 45 or higher, I know I might be like kind of overtrained and not getting enough sleep. And I think that's what's happening. I definitely got some good sleep this week, but 2 nights I only got like 4 hours of sleep. So I'm slacking on that. And is that watch waterproof? Yes, this is cool. The watch is waterproof. You can wear it in the shower. You can go in the pool with it. You can, whatever you're going to do in the water.
Do it.
Fun. And then, dude, what's going on with my sleep? Yeah, like I didn't monitor my sleep last time. I definitely got a good amount of sleep last night, but I missed 2 nights of sleep this week, and I think it's jacking me up. But anyways, with that being said, G, should I screen share? Do you got anything you got to hit?
No, I pretty much got everything here. So we're good to do this giveaway. $1,000 package from Life of a Fighter or an Amazon gift card, guys. We're doing the giveaway. Should we say it's closed or are we still going?
Yeah, let's close it out. Let's close it.
Rick is here. I don't know if you got Rick in.
Oh, Busy. I got Rick. Oh, Busy's here. I got you. Rick. Busy, I got you in. All right, so I'm going to screen share. Dink.
Do it.
And then we'll officially close out the race here.
All right, Busy. Do we have anyone else we need? No, I think we're good. Stephanie here.
Stephanie, I got that. So we've got Busy.
You got Busy too?
I got Busy in twice. Whoops. I got
Race
Danielle, Busy, BLH, Lewis, Joni. Is close. So I'm just going to go through to make sure I didn't miss anybody. And yeah, Jesse, to your point, dude, there's so many cool things you can do to even help with sleep. That's awesome.
My little one keeps taking my phone and kicking me out. Well, stop it, little one. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. Don't take
Jesse,
your mom's phone.
All right, I'm going to go through when we typed in roll call. So we got Lewis, Diane. Wait, do I have Diane in here too? No, I have Diana. I have Diane in here. Did I miss Diane? Dang. And then Stephanie, Lady M. I got Lady M. We got BLH. We got Lewis. We got Rick. I don't see Diana, though, so I'm going to pull Diana out. Boom.
Diana was on mine. She's here.
Yeah, Diana's here. Yeah. I had her in twice. That's my bad. Okay. All right, so let's go through roll call on this side, and then we're going to get it going, y'all. And then for me, I'm going to actually have this race brought to us by our 2-in-1 men's athletic shorts with the compression layer underneath. Also, fun fact, the non-compression layer ones that I had highlighted before that I was looking at also have an in-link coupon for 5% off. So that's a little bonus there, y'all. Let's see if this one, these actually have an in-link coupon for 5% off as well. So they both got the in-link coupon. Nice.
Go for it.
Let's make sure. So we got Jesse, I got you in. Oh, Dana. I didn't add Dana. She was in here. Dana, Evans, did I get you in? I got to get Evans. Boom. Jesse, there we go. All right, cool. And then W, we got all that fun stuff. All right, I think we're ready to rock. I think he's trying to talk to y'all. Who's talking?
No one's talking. Oh, no. She was talking about her son, or I'm sorry, not son, her child.
That's hilarious.
Girl or boy here had her phone.
All right, so we got Busy Bee. All right, I think we got everybody in.
Go ahead.
Race. We going. All right, let's go. Dana, don't yell at me.
Let's do it.
We set. Let's get our race on. We're going to shuffle them up. We going. Y'all ready?
Turn the sound off.
Cheer your emoji. Oh, my sound's on. Here we go. Cheer your emoji on. Let them know what's up. Let's go.
Go, Joe, go.
Let's
go, emojis, go. Go, emojis, go.
And then what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to, again, drop my email as well as just the FYI for all participants. Whoa, you don't want to see that. And then, is that Demise? Sure. Take off your shirt. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's go. I'm
always a weird color. Why are you like?
Sorry, Busy.
Where's Busy at? What's Busy got? You got like red mad?
Yeah.
Mine wearing the start.
Oh, someone's gonna run through. Someone's running through. Oh my God, Busy looks like Busy's about to pop through. Busy's mad. He's about to poke through. Oh geez, or is it Joni? Oh, Joni.
I got Evans. Oh wait, no, Lewis.
Lewis
is trying to Lewis? Joni.
Oh, Joni, that was a close one.
Dang, okay. Congrats. So, Joni, I think you know the deal, right?
I think Joni heard me this morning talk about it, but you could give her the spiel again.
So I'll give the spiel. All right, let me boom. So you, again, have the choice between the $1,000 nutrition package with yours truly. Or you have a $1 Amazon gift card. Either one is up to you. Just send me an email at lifeofafighter@gmail.com and I will get you set up with either the Amazon gift card or the nutrition package. And just when you send the email, just say which one you want. And I will send you either the gift card or I'll send you an email with my calendar where you can book a call with me, as well as access to the nutrition course and all the fun details. And then, I was going to say, I have a quick question. Do you think that one is for me or for you? Because I'm pretty sure that one's for you.
No, I think it's for you because it came off your YouTube channel.
Maybe. I'm going to say it's for you because, like, maybe, whatever. Let's just feed my ego and say it's
coming from Life of a Style. It comes with lifestyle fitness. It's coming from lifestyle fitness. So no one's watching me on my keep your shirt down, dirty boy.
Right? It's like I'll just start. How about this? I'll take my hat off. I'll show off my head. That's part of my body, right?
I guess. Well, are we going live tomorrow night, Mike?
Everyone, what?
Are we going live tomorrow?
Yeah, dude.
Do you want to do a morning and night one, or how are we feeling tomorrow?
Yeah, I think I'm only gonna have time for one. But I mean, let me see what I have. Hold on, let me go tomorrow because I got a random last minute thing. I have it blocked out for 11 o'clock tomorrow, and then I might be down. And then Joni, I see you want the nutrition package. So yeah, just shoot me an email, lifeofafighter@gmail.com, and I will get you set up with the nutrition package. And
you know what we could do, Mike? Oh my God, I just had a cool idea, but this is obviously if anyone else wants to do it. So if people who win the nutrition package, when we go live and work out together, if they want to be live with us, if anyone wants to, we could give that offer too. You guys want to come here live? We could all do the workouts together or talk about nutrition and stuff like that. That's only if anyone's comfortable. Some people will not work out.
If you're not comfortable, that's cool.
That is totally fine. I know some people will not work out in front of people, but hey, we'll give you an opportunity to come up live. We could do that part of the giveaway too. You have the choice of coming up here on our live show. You could have the $1,000 package and do a workout live with us. or you could win an Amazon gift card. Some people actually ask to like, can we come up on the show before? We could make that like a thing where you win to be on the show with us.
Yeah,
So
dude, I think that's actually a really fun kind of prize and thing to do. Or not even like just
guys,
a part
let us
of
know
the
what you think
prize.
about that. Is honestly being on the show even like a real package? Like you're like, I don't really care about that. Or
Yeah, like
you would love to be on the show.
Don't think so.
I would think that's cool, depending like how it.
I'm saying for me, because I'm on it every single day, so obviously I would not care. But I mean, for like someone else might want to just come and hang out.
I think it's cool. Lady M thinks it's cool.
I agree.
Okay, cool.
Thanks, Lady M.
So yeah, Mike, let me know about tomorrow if you want to go live tomorrow morning.
Yeah, are you going to do 11 tomorrow? What do you think about 11 o'clock? Or like 10:30?
Yeah, let's do like 10:30. My parents are coming over for the first time in like 3 weeks because they had
Uncle
my dad had COVID.
Yeah.
So that was fun. I don't have COVID, just FYI, but my dad did.
Fun fact, no one judge me.
No one judge me. My baby will want to be on with y'all. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's adorable.
I want to do a toy like thing with Logan on live too. I want to try to do something where we bring Logan on and like she like
can play with the toys.
Review toys. I mean like play with them, and see how she reacts with them. But yeah, that'd be something too. All right, Mike. So keep in touch with me if you want to do like 10:30 tomorrow, and we could be done by like. But are we doing tomorrow night though? Either way.
Yeah, I just have a client from 7 to 8, and then I can do 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock tomorrow night. So either way, I'll be down.
Okay. So if you want to do like 8:30 to play it safe, because I'm sure you don't want a minute to breathe after your client and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So either way, we'll definitely do 8:30, and then we'll text tonight or in the morning and see how we're doing it for the morning one. How's that?
Sounds like a plan, homie. Sounds like a plan.
You guys like how last minute we are that we're actually figuring it out on the live the night before for when
listen, we kind of have structure every week, and then we always just fine tune it as it goes.
There we go. All right, guys. I think where are you located? Mike's in Asheville.
Where are you guys located?
I'm in New York.
You guys are good peeps. Oh, well, thanks. You good takes good peeps to know good peeps. I'm in North Carolina, originally from New York, obviously, since we're family. We grew up together, but now I'm in like Western North Carolina, just outside of Asheville.
All right. With that being said, me? Okay. I grew up in Long Island, New York, and still on Long Island. Always been on Long Island. Haven't left Long Island. So I am here residing on Long Island.
Long Island.
Oh yeah, Long Island all day, every day. Josh will not leave New York, so my husband will not leave New York ever, because he has a son here as well. So, but with that being said, let's show them our new end card.
Yeah, guys, check out the new ending. Check this out.
We have here. Hold on. 1, 2. Well, you gotta say bye first, Mike.
Oh yeah, you're
right.
Guys. Everybody.
Bye. We'll see you tomorrow.
Later.